Hello, Michelle. I'm Sean.
Hello, Sean. Michelle. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
When we talked on the phone, I was so happy that you could meet me in my short time frame.
Well, of course. Anything for your company.
Have a seat.
Thank you. So thank you for meeting me today.
You're welcome. I'm excited to hear about this Buckets of Positivity. I've been looking for a unique product to give my workers, and I'm hoping that your product will fit my needs because I want to give them something that will brighten their day and make them more positive experience around here.
Perfect.
Because that's what I'm looking for as a employee. Something to give my employees for working hard, just as an appreciation gift.
So let's get right to the point. Now, over the phone, you were explaining how you did wanted to give your employees this up-to attitude for them. So, and you wanted to hear more about it, correct?
Correct.
So, okay, perfect. Let's get right to the point. So I sent you my presentation. If you want to go ahead and just pull that up now.
All right, let me go find it in my email.
Ooh.
I remember seeing one. All right, here we go. This looks like yours, so
yep.
I can look at it too. All right, great. I got it right here.
Perfect. And don't be hesitant to stop me at any time if you have any questions or concerns.
All right, I can do that.
All right. So, Buckets of Positivity by our company, Bucket Enterprises. So think about, do you ever have that type of day where you just need a small little pick-me-up? Or do you ever think that negativity is the reason to a bad attitude? Do you think your employees would have a better, successful day if they had a positive attitude? That's where our Buckets of Success come in. So the bucket is available in blue, pink, and yellow.
Do you have other colors?
Yes, we also have red, green, and black, but those are just our primary ones, our best sellers. So.
Okay, I was just thinking that if I give these to my male workers, that some of them might not like the pink and
Exactly.
the yellow. So
yep. Those are just our primary.
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
So, positive notes. So, inside our buckets, as you can see here, the reason we call them positive is because inside the bucket are positive notes of just different types of things to uplift your day.
Can we go through a few, see what you say?
Yeah. So, one here I love the most is all you need is the plan, the road map, and the courage to press on your destination. And that's by Earl Nightingale. And all of these are literally just something you can pull out in the beginning of the day just to upright your day. So that's in a triangle, this is in a star, a heart. We have circles with smiley faces. Just those little bit of small things to uprighten your day a little bit.
Okay, I see. Why do you think my company would personally like your product?
Well, over the phone, you talked about how you want an upbeat environment. And that's exactly what these buckets of success, or these buckets of positive attitude are made for. They will uprighten your employee's day just by a small little note, or I like to use them as just a small little upbeat to my day.
Well, when would they read these?
Well, I like to read them every time I get up in the morning and before I go to bed. So not only do I have a upbeat attitude when I go to sleep, but also when I wake up in the morning.
I see. Okay.
So the cost, the basic package, about $5. So that's where you get the bucket and cards as well. So if you wanted your cards laminated, and I have a few laminated here, as you can tell. Right here is one, if you wanted to look at that. So with lamination is about $8. So if you wanted to personalize your bucket, so you could write your name on it and stuff, that would be about $10. And if you wanted laminated cards and to personalize your buckets, that would be about $12 per bucket.
I see. And why would I want to personalize my bucket? What's the point of that?
Well, personalize your bucket could just make it feel more like as if it's at home. So you can put your name, maybe some sparkles and glitter, and maybe more for males, you can just put stickers of something they love and stuff like that. So it just feels more at home, and it just makes you even more positive.
So could, like you mentioned, my male workers, could you personalize their quotes to be more like from say, athletes or famous athletes so that they'd be more interested in reading them than Confucius or Carol Burnett, because they probably don't even know.
Oh, of course, yes. Yes, we have many different cards and different quotes. And even if they didn't want quotes, we can also have just different types of words even that might express more upbeat feelings as well.
Okay.
So, as you said about cost, and it's very effective, every purchase of 50 buckets, we're going to give you about 10 for free. And for Christmas, from November through January, we have a discount of 150 buckets for half the price.
Wow, that's a pretty substantial savings at Christmas. Why would I want to buy them any other time of year?
Well, we like to give this as a very big present to our customers. And we know that it doesn't show like we're making very much money, but we honestly just care more about the customers than making money. We care about the attitude of people, and we hope that you have just a great day every day.
Okay.
So, replacement cards. So, like you said, you don't want to just have the exact same cards as you've already had before, and maybe for males, if you wanted a different card. We have, for a monthly package of $2 a month, that's the cards that aren't laminated, and $4 a month with cards that are laminated. So you can get a replacement card, so if you still have your buckets, you don't have to buy a whole new bucket. And like I told you about, we have a discount for Christmas, so November through January, the package is 3 months of complete cards is $4, those aren't laminated, and laminated cards would be about $6 for 3 months. So
this is like, I would be buying the bucket one time and then I'm paying you like a subscription fee, because then you're going to keep sending my employees new cards every month. Is that what I'm understanding?
yes, that's very much so. So like, I know you don't want to rebuy a bucket and just have tons of different buckets in it, so we'd be sending you different cards so you could put in your bucket, so you wouldn't have to have all these piles of buckets in it, and I have all these different types of replacement cards.
Would you be sending them to my employees directly, or do you send them to me and I have to distribute?
We would send them to your company because it's going through your company's paycheck, so we don't want to send them personally to your employees. So we don't have that information, and because I know private information, we like to keep that with you, so we'd send it to your company.
Okay.
So replacement buckets. So we do know accidents do happen. You never know; things can come up. So replacement buckets are available for $4 without personalization, and $8 with personalization, which, like I brought up, is with names, sparkles, glitter, stuff like that. Buckets of success, buckets of fun, and buckets for your future self. That's what we're offering. So this is my contact information. You already have my email, but my phone number is here as well. And on Facebook, you can also find the link to our company, so you can go personalize your bucket personally on there, online. So you can have your employees even go, you can send the link to them, and they could, go to the link and personalize their own buckets if you wanted to.
And is this where I would find some testimonials that this is a great product? Do you have like comments on there for the good and bad?
Yes. If you go to contact, and if you go to underneath that we have different reviews, and you can go ahead and read that. I'm sure there's going to be very many different things, and I've seen a lot of different great comments about it. I've never seen one negative one. They're all very upbeat and how it's changed their lives even.
So how long would it take me to get if I placed an order for my 2,000 employees, how long would it take for me to get a bucket in, so that I kind of know what my time frame is?
Well, of course that does depend on how many of your customers did personalize your bucket, but we like to say about 1 month is about how long it's going to take for about you said 2,000?
2,000.
Yeah, so that would be about a month in between. We do work as fast as we possibly can, and we want to get them on time, but we also want to make sure that we don't mess up someone's name. So we'd like to double check our products to make sure they're going to you in the right order, and so that they're getting the right product.
Okay.
So I was just wondering, would you like to fill out an order form maybe?
Well, I'm buying 2,000 of them, so I'm wondering, if their effectiveness, I'm gonna put all this money, if I personalize each one to make that a little special, at 2,000 buckets, that seems to be quite a bit. What about, would you offer me a free trial so I could try it myself for 30 days and see if I feel more positive?
You know what? I would love to help you out. So, you know what? I'm even going to make you a deal. How about we start you on a 100 free bucket trial, and you can see how many, and maybe, I'll maybe drop in a few times just to see how your customers, or see how your employees are doing. See if maybe they have an upbeat attitude.
Okay, that's very generous of you. 100 buckets is quite a bit of.
Well, we really do like to make sure that you guys are happy, and we see you maybe as a future prospect. So we want to make you happy.
Well, that would make me very happy. That would be great. I would love nothing more. Thank you for caring so much about my employees and their health.
Of course. So what time would work best to set up the amount and the customizing?
Since I don't need it customized just for a trial, would you have time tomorrow? Let me look at my calendar. Actually, let me look.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Because if I do this, I want to be here for you.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I am free tomorrow at 3:30. Would that work for you?
That sounds great to me.
Okay. So I would see you again here at 3:30 with one of your buckets.
Yep, of course. Thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome. Thank you for coming in and seeing us, Sean.
Have a nice day.
You too.